John is pulled into a meeting with his superiors, where he's told he's being placed on paid administrative leave to recover from the bombing. Though his boss insists he take time to be with his family, John quietly resists, saying he'd rather keep working. Inside his mind, he debates what drives someone to become a criminal or a cop. He reflects on the randomness of violence, how an ordinary man can suddenly decide to commit a horrific act. Memories of the bombing flash vividly in his mind, haunting and unresolved. Even as Agent Newell wants answers, John is told to rest, but his thoughts are already spiraling back to the unanswered why. He insists he's fit for duty, determined to dive back into his 12 active cases despite his recent trauma. His superior, skeptical but short-staffed, reluctantly agrees, warning John to stay out of the coffee shop bombing investigation. As John reaffirms that he's back to normal, we see a surreal, rainbow-hued vision of him and his team, each figure fractured, stylized, and alien. His mind is clearly unraveling, even as he pretends everything's fine. Despite strict orders to stay away, he returns to the bombed-out coffee shop, compelled by questions that won't let him go. John reflects on how impossible it is to truly know someone, how much we pretend to understand while missing what's buried underneath. As he steps through the wreckage, the Martian within him observes his behavior, labeling him distant, different, alien, to which the Martian in him confirms. John's thoughts spiral around trust, perception, and how others see him, reflecting on Agent Newell sarcastically telling his wife that John is a Martian. He presses forward with his off-the-books investigation, searching for signs that might explain the bomber's actions. He visits the bomber's neighbors and friends, asking quiet but pointed questions, trying to find anything out of the ordinary. As he observes scenes through the Martian-tinged lens, bathroom graffiti, a glowing basement, a backyard chat, he wonders if anyone truly noticed the bomber slipping away from normalcy. Each interaction raises more questions than answers. Beneath every surface, John senses something hidden, something everyone missed. He fixates on finding patterns in chaos, grasping for meaning in the aftermath of senseless violence. His thoughts drift back to the bombing, where he lays stunned on the ground, eyes wide with shock and confusion. He clings to the concept of stochastic randomness, trying to rationalize what happened. In that memory, the Martian voice gently observes his pain, noting how fragile minds sometimes ignite themselves just to escape the torment. John returns home after a long day, but the house feels unfamiliar, like a place he no longer belongs.